the talented teenager Ratchanok Intanong might have her hands full though with Yip Yin in the women's singles. It might also be pretty tight as well in the men's singles. The women's doubles as well. That Hong Kong pair, of course, have won a Super Series event, and we finished the evening's entertainment with the mixed doubles. This is the group, which also consists Korea, who of course yet to play. So nothing really to see from those tables so far. Just to remind you though, the top two qualify for the quarterfinals, but the task really is to finish in first place, avoid maybe some of the big guns in the next round of competition. So men's doubles is our first offering. Maneepong Jongjit and Nipitphon Puangpuapech up against Wong and Chan Yung Lung. Players just being announced to the auditorium here, which is just starting to fill up. In between the sessions, many of the fans have been enjoying some of the food and beverages that are on offer. Is of course one of the most prestigious events in world badminton, the Sudirman Cup, the 13th staging, and the first time since the first edition in 1989 in Jakarta that the World Mixed Team Badminton Championships, as it's also known, is being held in an Asian country other than China. And of course here in Malaysia, they love their badminton. Well, there is Maneepong and Nipitphon, who, Jill, it'd be fair to say, will be favoured here up against a pair that have only just really come together, the Hong Kong pair, although it's fair to say the ties haven't been together too long as a pair either, but they've had some pretty good progress.
Yes, well, I mean, reaching the semi-final of the All England Championships earlier this year, I think that was actually their first ever tournament together, the Thailand pair. So talk about starting with a bang. That really was noting to the world and laying claim to the fact that indeed they should be playing together, because of course Maneepong Jongjit used to play with Bowden Nesara, and highly successful they were too. I'm not quite sure why that partnership was dissolved, but it has been, and this seems to have great potential as well.
Yeah, there was all sorts of talk. Bowden had a knee injury, but I think the truth lies somewhere else, maybe a dispute with the Thai Association. Whatever it is, it's put these two together, and as you say, off with a bang. For the Hong Kong pair, also pretty untried and untested in terms of depth of tournaments, which is why they're as high as 128th in the world rankings. This is, of course, the Thai pair who are ranked at 57. But as you can see, only 13 matches this year as a pair, and 13 matches in total, semi-finalists at the All England, beating Kuala Tan along the way, who I assume are going to be also in action tonight. Malaysia are making their bow tonight on another of the courts. Quarter-finalists at the Indian Open, lost a very tight match to Li-Ning, and quarter-finalists as well at the Asian Badminton Championships. So they progressed very nicely in the early stages of their combination. And I think you could say the same about this Hong Kong pair, even though they're 128th in the world. As you see, they've got a positive win-loss ratio. Came together first in November at the Hong Kong Open, 5 events in total, and they reached the final of one of those events, albeit one of the challenge events, the Vietnam International. But really, we should see a dominant performance here from the Thais. But it's going to be an interesting matchup, isn't it? In all tonight, we look at the referee, Su Poi Sum of Malaysia, and the service judge is Henrik Olsen of Denmark. But George, just talking about the overall, not just this match in particular, many people think it's going to be Korea and Thailand that are going to make it through to the next stages, but Hong Kong might fancy they've got an opportunity here tonight.
Well, I think that the women's singles, men's singles and women's doubles, those three matches could go either way. I think they'll be very good matches indeed, and very tight. I, like you, favour this Thailand men's doubles pair. I have to confess, I haven't actually seen the Hong Kong pair playing doubles together. I remember Wong Hong playing many years ago with Hadikasuma, who of course originated from Indonesia, and they were a highly successful pair. I think Wong spent most of his time over the last 12 months or so actually concentrating on his mixed doubles, tried to qualify for the London Olympic Games but failed to do so, and it's actually very nice to see him back on a men's doubles court.
Yeah, he was playing, wasn't he, with Choi Hoi-Wa, who will be in the mixed doubles later on, but is going well with a new partner. So we're just about ready then to get underway. The second session of this 2013 Sudirman Cup on day one. It's Thailand against Hong Kong. Men's doubles first up.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Hong Kong, China, represented by Wong Hong, Chan Yun-Long. And on my left, Thailand, represented by Maneepong, Jongjit, Nipitphon, Puangpuapech. Thailand to serve. Puangpuapech, Nipitphon to Chan Yun-Long. Level play. One love.
Maybe a few signs of nerves there. Into the net from Chan.
Service over. 1-all. Service over.
Yeah, it's very well taken at front of the court from Maneepong Jongjit. Former world junior champion in the mixed doubles, Jongjit.
3-2.
Very important for this pair. I know they've done well so far in the tournaments they've been put together, but for Thailand's sake, it's a pair that needs to give themselves a firm footing at the start of this Sudirman Cup. There's no doubt there is some talent in this Thailand squad.
4-3.
Clever placement of the smash.
4-all.
Saw that Wong Hong committed to his backhand defence, therefore aimed towards his right shoulder.
Service fault
call, struck above the waist.
5-4. Service over. 5-all.
Well, the luck of the net cord.
Service over. 6-5. Service for court. Service over. 6-all.
Colson's been pretty busy so far. Service fault for both pairs. A little bit of indecision there between Wong and Chan.
7-6. Service over. 7-all.
Oh, my goodness.
We couldn't keep it going, Chan, but a bit of skill to keep it going at one point in that rally.
Oh, it was a complete mishit. The finished off the rally. Came off the frame.
9-7. Clear leg.
Well,
interval.
Ties may be starting to establish some kind of authority in this opening set. Maneepong and Nipitphon. 4-point lead, 11-7 at the break.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players, coaches. Wong. Thank you.
Should be pointed out, of course, Thailand never reached the semi-finals of the Sudirman Cup, and Hong Kong, of course, they were a level 2 team last time.
11-7, play.
Promotion of sorts. Of course, promotion isn't quite the right word. It's based on the world rankings as opposed to who wins the tier below, which is the way it used to be, wasn't it? There used to be a promotion and relegation issue.
Yes, that used to be the case, but no longer so.
Service over. 12-9. Service over. 10-12.
That's very well taken by Puangpuapech. Keeping the shuttle flat over the net.
Service over. 11-13. Service over. 14-11.
A little look up towards the lights there. Must have lost sight of the shuttle.
Well, it's a nice lead they have now. Maneepong and Nipitphon.
Service over. 12-16. Service over. 17-12. Service over.
Very, very quick, well taken.
13-17.
Wong.
Service over. 18-13.
They just seem the more powerful pair, don't they? The two ties.
Oh my goodness.
Service over. 14-18.
Wasn't even close. Oh my goodness gracious.
Could be a little off-putting, can't it? When Maneepong's on the floor like that, and look at that for a little touch.
What a rally.
Oh, what a shot to win it.
Service over.
Great interception from Nipitphon.
19-14.
Excellent rally, best of the match so far, and it takes the ties to within 2 points of taking this opening set. minutes well left. Gain
20,
points then.
gain point 14.
Well, it was pretty comfortable in the end. Maneepong, Jongjit and Nipitphon, Puangpuapech, 21 points to 14.
First game won by Thailand, 21-14. Chan, can we see?
So Thailand establishing an early advantage here.
Ready? Second game, level, play. Service over. 1 love.
Oh, that's nice. Good use of the mid-court area.
Love.
So often used in doubles. Get the shuttle past the net player, but make the shuttle land in front of the rear court player, especially if it's aimed towards the tram lines as it was on that occasion.
Service over. 1, 2. Out. Service over. 3, 1.
Nice idea, just overdoing it.
2, 3.
Trying to block across court. Would have preferred to see Wong Hong follow that block forward to the net a little quicker. Perhaps he knew too early on it was going to be an error. Going to hit wide.
Service over.
Bad miss from
4, 2.
Nipitphon there. Should have been eaten up. Just off balance as he went to hit it.
Service over. 3-4.
Well, if we go by the seedings, Jill, I mean, Thailand are seeded 4 here this week, which is just the seedings. I mean, if it all went to plan, they'd make it into the semi-finals, but a lot depends on this pair, don't you think? Because those seedings were based on the fact that Maneepong was playing with Bodin Masara, and of course they were ranked in the top 10 of the world. The reality is the highest ranked pair in the men's doubles outside the top 50.
Yeah, that's a very good point, Richard, I have to say. But it's interesting that, you know, throughout the entirety of this Sudirman Cup competition, there's only ever been 3 countries who've lifted the trophy, and only 6 teams that have made it through to semi-final stage. So, you know, I do think, though, with emerging countries, like the talent they've got in youngsters in Thailand and Japan, come to that matter. I think it's only, if it doesn't happen this year, it's going to happen very soon, that we are going to start seeing some new nations on the semi-final roll of honour. Very, very nice angle.
6-4. Service over. 5-6.
We just need to be more solid. Rather loose from Wong there. Made a lovely point. And one before. And give it away like that.
What? 6-all. Service over. 7-6. Service foot call. Service over.
I think it was going out anyway.
7-all.
Service fault called by the service judge from Denmark.
8-7.
4 points over the last 5 won by Thailand.
Service over. 8-all. Service over. 9-8. Service
the sort of all-out attacking play from the Thailand pair that took them all the way through to the semi-final at the All England Championships. They do look far more impressive to me when they're on the attack rather than forced to defend. I know that might sound as if it's stating the obvious, but you know, you watch sometimes the top Korean pairs and they're so solid in their defensive play, whereas this Thailand pair, I don't see that at all. I very much feel they're a different class when they're on the attack.
11-9, interval.
Well, they're set up and now they're leading at the interval in the second set as well. And it's looking good for Thailand to take a 1-0 lead in this Group B match.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players, coaches.
Yeah, there's been flashes of, I won't quite stretch it by saying genius from the Hong Kong pair, but there's been flashes of inspiration, shall I say, from them. But it's been sporadic, hasn't it? There's been no consistency
11-9,
to their play. They're going to have
play.
to really step it up if they're to take this into a third set.
Service over. 10-11.
Well, a couple of points
11 all.
for the interval does get them on level terms. China and Wong.
Service over.
It was a nice idea.
12-11.
Just trying to change the pace. But having finally got the lift and the opportunity therefore to attack, you've really got to make it count. Can't afford an unforced error like that.
Well, it missed by quite a way as well.
Service over. 12 all. Out. Service over. 13-12. Service over.
Just wide.
13 all.
Oh, clever.
Service over.
He's a very talented
14,
individual.
13.
Is Maneepong Jongjit.
Service fault call. Service over.
Service fault called.
14 all. Out. Service over. 15-14. 16-14.
Yeah, well worked rally.
Service over.
Good play from the Hong Kong pair.
16.
And that's a real demonstration of what I was alluding to a little earlier on, that the Thailand pair, when they are defending, they don't look anything special to me. When they're on the attack, they look world class.
Greater consistency from the Hong Kong two here has given them an opportunity maybe to cause a bit of an upset and take the second set.
Service over. 17-16.
Just being called over to the umpire, saying that he should be ready when the player is about to serve.
17-16. Service over. 17-all. Service over. 18-17. Service over.
Back level again.
18-all.
It's been a topsy-turvy affair this set.
Goodness.
Oh,
did well to control the first one, which was badly deflected by hitting the top of the tape as it went through in the Hong Kong pair. There we go. Still got it back.
Well, that brings up match points
20,
for this Thai duo.
Match point 18.
Off the floor this time.
Give.
And it leads to the winning point. So Thailand take the lead in this match against Hong Kong by winning the men's doubles. Maneepong, Jongjit and Nipitphon, Puangpuapech getting the job done in straight sets.
Thailand. 21-14, 21-18. Thank you.
So confirmation that Maneepong and Nipitphon saw it through. On the attack, they look pretty good. It's Thailand 1, Hong Kong 0. So Thailand with the advantage after the men.